Today we are going to the United Way campaign kickoff charitable pancake breakfast at Zwick's Island.
I'm Brock.
Hi, Brock.
Nice to meet you.
Brock
Okay,
Tufts,
I've
yeah.
seen your name.
Yeah. Okay, so this year I'm part of the campaign cabinet for United Way Hastings Prince Edward. So I've got a 0 on my shirt. I am one of the zeros in the big fat number that we're going to be announcing as our goal this year. Basically, the United Way, what they do is they raise millions and millions of dollars and they feeder it down to local charities, and it all stays local. So all of the money that is raised by the United Way, it goes to places in Hastings and Prince Edward. It doesn't go to Toronto, it doesn't go to Ottawa. It is very, very specific to local charities. There's over 40 different agencies that the United Way Hastings Prince Edward feeds in the Bay of Quinte. So it is a ton of ground to cover. They have a ton of money they got to raise, and that's why they're the biggest nonprofit organization in the area, and we are so excited to be a part of it because they make a huge difference across the board. And today is only the beginning of a huge 4 or 5 month campaign. A big part of that campaign is Cars for Community, which Lang & Fetter is a part of. We are donating $25 per car that we sell for the next 3 months towards United Way, but that's just a small part of this massive, massive campaign. We got the whole community here. The Mayor of Belleville, Neil Ellis, is here. I saw him. Some other dignitaries and things like that. Lots of media. So Lang & Fetter is excited to be a part of this now. We are going to be at all these events representing with a bunch of different people. Today we've got Noella and Jonesy and myself, so it's gonna be fun.
I'm the Executive Director of United Way Hastings and Prince Edward, and really proud to hold that role. We have a team of 9 people who are going to embark on a crazy couple of months. We reimagine every year, so yeah, this is the first year we've done a pancake breakfast. So we hauled in some Blackstones and a few people who are willing to volunteer to cook up pancakes, and yeah, we'll serve 130 people this morning.
And I think one of the big reasons we're all here today is we're going to find out what that goal is exactly. Can you tell us, can we get the first scoop?
You can get the first scoop.
Okay.
The goal will be $2.2 million. Which is a big fundraising goal. Last year we raised $2,104,000,
Okay,
so it's about a 5% increase over last year, which is a big jump for the community. But the need is here, you know, and we all know people who are struggling, and they need us to be successful. So we're going to do our best to get to that $2.2 million
That's
goal.
amazing.
A lot of our events are held prior to the actual launch of the campaign. So this time of year, we're in workplaces. We're talking to all of our partners, trying to encourage payroll deductions because that's still 60% of our campaign revenue. And then we're holding, of course, the Cars for Community that you guys are participating in, which is amazing. September, October, November. In November, we have a silent auction, an online virtual auction that will, you know, is great Christmas shopping for anybody who's looking to do Christmas shopping. And in February is when we actually announce what we raised. So in February, usually mid-February, we'll announce to the community in an event similar to this what we raised for the course of the year. It might be a little colder, we'll do it indoors.
So we are obviously trying to do our part to help you guys get that secret $2.2 million goal. So.
Brock Tufts joined our campaign cabinet this year, and we were thrilled to have him. And that's why we pull new people into our work, is to they have great ideas, you know, they have motivation, and they really want to help give back to the community, and they initiate things like that. So it's been $10 a car for the last 5 years, and this year you guys are starting a trend of making that $25, and I have no doubt that it will catch on with some other dealerships, and we love that. So thanks for that.
All right, guys, we are here with Jen from the United Way. Jen, what's your role here?
My role is Director of Community Relations, which ultimately kind of sums up fundraising as a whole with our campaign, and a lot of the engagement that we see in our community between workplaces and individuals. It's been a tough year for a lot of people in our community. The need has grown tremendously, and so a number like $2.2 million is there for a reason. We hope that collectively, as a group, as a community, we can reach that goal together. We have all the confidence in the world, and so we do feel confident, but we know that it's a big ask, and we don't put it out there lightly. I guess I would just say that whether it's volunteering, engaging in the Good Food Box packing, or Day of Caring, you know, Backpacks for Success, all of these initiatives that we have, if there are individuals who want to get involved in the work that we're doing, we will have a place for them. So please reach out. We'd be happy to get you involved.
What are you looking forward to most? Why are we here today, Dan?
Well, other than the pancakes, looking forward to the big reveal, our goal for the year, and how much money we're going to bring to the community of Hastings Prince Edward.
Are you the one who chose to let Brock on the cabinet?
I didn't have a choice in the matter, but proud to have him.
Oh, really? You can be honest with me. Anyway, Dan, pleasure to have you. Nice to meet you. Good luck with everything, okay? Thank you. I'm here with Taylor from the lovely Grind and Vine. Are you excited? Is this your first year on the board?
This is my first year on the cabinet for United Way, and it's very exciting. United Way affects our community in a lot of different ways, from kids back to school to the elderly population, keeping them in their homes. So we definitely see the need for it, and the cafe being kind of a community hub. People are coming to talk about all the issues that are here in the area, and one of the biggest ones is youth, and they're worried about the youth population and seniors as well. So I felt like I could do something on the campaign cabinet.
Brock Tufts from Lang & Better Motors. Did you guys end up getting it all figured out or no? Oh, no. Did you go left to right, right to left? Jen, where does the dollar sign go? Over that side or that side?
Only complaint is Connor Hodge's cooking. So Connor Hodge apparently likes to cook his sausages well done. What are you doing? I just want the people to be aware that I have a personal relationship with Connor Hodge, and I would not normally make fun of the person that does the cooking for the charity breakfast. It's strictly because I know him, and I'm not that bad of a guy. It was a good event. Lots of dignitaries there, and lots of support from the community. Lots of Quinte West representation, which is nice. Taylor from the Grind and Vine, Mayor Jim Harrison was there. We were there. It was fun. Jonesy with his new haircut looks like Zach Bryan. He actually got confused for him a couple times today. So yeah, it was good. It was a great event. It's going to be a fun campaign. We're going to be right smack dab in the middle of it all, raising money for the community, for United Way Hastings Prince Edward, which feeds like over 40 agencies that are nonprofit around here. So it was a great day. Good pancakes. Connor overcooked the sausages. Other than that, it was great.